Welcome to the Numerology and Astrology for May 1st, 2021. If you add all those numbers together, you get the number 11. The 11 is the number of Leonardo da Vinci. It's about thinking outside of the box. It's the number of transcendence. It's the number of enlightenment. It's the number of cosmic consciousness. It's the number of a spiritual doorway. And the number 11 reminds us that perhaps we forgot to look at something. And now we have a chance to review and reflect to see if we can gather up some essential pieces that we will need to go forward. The reason for that is that yesterday was the 3, and now we've backed up into the 11 too. And this happens when we change months quite a bit, actually. So in this moment, we get to step back one time in order to step forward again. So our enlightened side is saying, did you get all those spiritual tools? Did you pick up all the pieces that you need to? Do you know that you have everything to go forward? So to expand, which is the number 11, we often need tools to help us do just that. Sometimes it is the tool to surrender and let go, but it helps to have practiced such a maneuver at an earlier time. While surrender in times of stress is possible, it is also less pleasant. But when we have done the process of surrender and trusting the universe again and again, enjoy the leaping into the unknown and know that it is always ends up better, then it is much easier to leap confidently. That is why these numbers come around and repeatedly, because practice makes things easier to do. For some of you, today is a practice day. For other days, it may feel like the real deal, like you're really being asked to leap. So take a risk, take a chance, and make a change. Discover who you are and never stop reaching for being the best that you can be. The moon today. So we're doing the astrology. So the moon today will be in Capricorn all day, making all the choices have a practical and grounded and resilient, determined ring to it. The moon trines Uranus and the sun, bringing spirit, spunk, and fire into the daily routines. Mercury semi-squares to Chiron, reminding us that misunderstandings can and will happen. Perhaps we need to change our communication style and shift our body language into something with the intent to listen. Doubt seems to permeate everything. When things are new, it is easy. When things are new, it is easy to feel tentative. But we will need those that will take a bold risk into a new world and in a new way. We have, as this thing decides to not go forward, there we go, we will have a deep need to realize that we need to move forward and are losing time. The changes will require great depth and penetrative perception that can move beyond fear and into a discerning eye for a hopeful future. Okay, my quote today. I have a skin that compassion built. It is all my experience fashioned in a quilt. Stardust shaped and formed from source, and every choice I did endorse. As we came into earth, it shaped us into this clay from birth. We are each on a respective journey home, but none of us can get there alone. We do not yet have all the tools we need. That is why others intercede. No one can get home alone. Not until we can embrace the unknown. And my blog for today. I feel myself trying to slow down. I hear time ticking around and around. I have learned that things pass quicker than we know. Before too long, it will be time to go. What did this life accomplish? Was it full and fulfilled? Did I allow fear to destroy? Were my ideas killed? I hope my courage rose up and intended to proceed. I wished for my intentions to succeed. Most of my desires rose from the intention to do good. I wanted to leave this life having done all I could. I knew I would meet many along the way. Some wanted to share love and others saw me as prey. We are here to help and minimally harm. We are here to make hate disarm. Only love can stop the stain of a precious life force going down the drain. Thanks, everyone.